I know Tottenham like the back of my hand, to be honest. In the last 2-3 years, just on the high road alone, the betting shops have quadrupled. There's about 13, 14 from Seven Sisters down to White Hart Lane. Gold shops, because everything's all about money and a lot of people ain't got money. Cash converters has got more popular, and so everything is about, I haven't got money, I've got to sell this, got to sell that. And so it's just a sense of desperation in Tottenham at the moment. This is Bruce Grove Youth Centre. I used to come here almost every single day after college. It played a big role in my life. It was basically my second home, my second college, and I learned a lot here. Before the cuts, Bruce Grove was open every single day of the week. You had sports, you had DJing, you had music, modelling. After the cuts, and to this day, it's only open 2 days a week. I don't think people understand how much places like this is key for the community.
It's a good thing for society to help each other. As a Christian, I have that ethos already. Before the cuts, the council were able to support us with some of their staff. But then after the cuts, all those staff, most of them were made redundant. That meant that we had to get more volunteers in. We are still there. So we went in before the cuts and stayed through it, and we are still there because we found ourselves, basically.
There's so many challenges facing us. There's high unemployment. How are we going to cope with the pressures of food and energy in the future, as well as caring for older people and working with younger people in a new way? And that's just probably a very brief skim of what awaits us.
We're really hoping that this research will achieve a really good understanding of what it's like to live through the new austerity in the most deprived communities. Many of us feel we're having to tighten our belts, but I think very few people understand what it's like to really be pushed to the edge.
I was living in the buses for maybe 4 months. Yeah, and it was cold winter. I was not going nowhere. In the night time, that's my bed, and that's where I sleep, with all these people around me. It's my king size bed.
When we started, majority of our people came directly from the streets, and then the hospital started bringing people to us. So here you will see a letter from guys in St. Thomas's Hospital who brought somebody who had had a skin graft on both legs. And then we have this from the University College London hospitals, East London and the City University, North Middlesex Hospital. Then we have the British Red Cross. Every night, on average, we have about 40. In the winter, it can go to about 50 every night. So far, we do the best that we can. But of course, we don't have enough resources to cope with this.